From a dyslexic teenager told he'd never amount to anything, to the last true movie star doing his own stunts at 60 years old. This is Tom Cruise, the man who defined 80s cool, survived 3 decades of Hollywood, and refuses to age like a normal human being. How did a 5'7" kid from Syracuse become the biggest action star on the planet? And what keeps him hanging off airplanes when most actors his age are doing voiceovers? Welcome back to Hollywood Legends. Today we are breaking down one of Hollywood's most fascinating evolution stories. Smash that subscribe button and let's dive in. Syracuse, New York, 1962. Thomas Cruise Mapother IV is born into a chaotic household. His father was an electrical engineer. His mother was a special education teacher. But stability? That didn't exist. By the time Tom was 12, he'd attended 15 different schools. 15. Imagine being the new kid every few months. Learning to make friends fast. Learning to read rooms. Learning to perform. Oh, and there was something else. Dyslexia. Tom couldn't read properly. He'd memorize lessons by listening. Teachers told him he was lazy. Classmates thought he was stupid. He later said, "I was a functional illiterate. I couldn't absorb anything through reading." But here's where his story turns. At 14, his mother leaves his father. They move to Kentucky, then New Jersey. Money is tight. Tom needs a scholarship for college. He joins the wrestling team. Gets injured, sidelined, bored out of his mind. A friend suggests he try the school musical. And just like that, something clicks. The stage, the applause, the feeling of being seen. Tom Cruise discovers what he was born to do. He drops out of high school at 18, moves to New York City, sleeps on friends' couches, auditions constantly, gets rejected constantly, works as a busboy, a porter, anything to survive. Then in 1981, he lands a small role in a movie called Endless Love. The paycheck? Just $5,000. But it's a start. Risky business. That one scene, the socks, the sunglasses, the air guitar, turned Tom Cruise into an overnight sensation. The movie made $63 million on a $6 million budget. Suddenly, every casting director in Hollywood wanted Tom Cruise. But he was smart. Instead of cashing in on cheap teen comedies, he waited. He chose carefully. Then came 1986, Top Gun. This wasn't just a movie. It was a cultural earthquake. The aviator sunglasses, the motorcycle, the volleyball scene. Top Gun made $357 million worldwide. Recruitment for the Navy skyrocketed. And Tom Cruise became the biggest star on the planet. He was 24 years old, rich beyond his dreams, famous beyond his imagination. But here's what people forget. He was also taking serious risks as an actor. The Color of Money with Paul Newman, Rain Man with Dustin Hoffman, Born on the 4th of July. That last one? Tom fought for 2 years to play Ron Kovic, a paralyzed Vietnam veteran. The studio said no. He kept pushing. He got an Oscar nomination and proved he wasn't just a pretty face. He was a serious actor. You can't handle the truth. The 90s were Tom Cruise's decade. No question. A Few Good Men, The Firm, Interview with the Vampire, Jerry Maguire. Every single one a hit. Every single one iconic. But 1996 changed everything. Because Tom did something no one expected. He started his own production company. Mission Impossible. He didn't just star in it, he produced it. He controlled it. This was unprecedented. An actor taking complete creative and financial control of a blockbuster franchise? Hollywood had never seen it. That wire drop into the vault? Iconic. Tom trained for months, did most of his own stunts, set a new standard for action sequences. By the end of the 90s, Tom Cruise wasn't just a movie star. He was Hollywood royalty. Married to Nicole Kidman. Power couple of the decade. Untouchable, or so everyone thought. Then came the 2000s, and everything went sideways. The couch jump heard around the world. Tom went on Oprah to declare his love for Katie Holmes. He jumped on the couch. He seemed unhinged. The clip went viral before viral was even a thing. The media turned. Suddenly, he wasn't cool anymore. He was crazy, weird, a punchline. Then came the Scientology interview, the Matt Lauer interview on the Today Show. Tom called psychiatry a pseudoscience. He told Matt Lauer, "Your clip. It was a disaster." Paramount dropped him. His 14-year relationship with the studio, over. His movies still made money, but the magic was fading. Lions for Lambs, Night and Day, Rock of Ages. These weren't the Tom Cruise movies people wanted to see. But here's what makes Tom Cruise different from every other fallen star. He didn't blame anyone. He didn't whine. He went back to work. Mission: Impossible Ghost Protocol. That shot of Tom Cruise climbing the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. No green screen, no stunt double. Just Tom Cruise, 123 floors up, attached to a single wire. The insurance company begged him not to do it. The studio begged him not to do it. Tom said, "If I'm going to do this movie, I'm doing the stunt." He trained for months, learned to hold his breath for 6 minutes, perfected rock climbing techniques. And just like that, the comeback was real. Rogue Nation. Tom hangs off the side of a cargo plane as it takes off. A real plane. Going 160 miles per hour. He did it 8 times to get the shot. Fallout. He learned to fly a helicopter in 6 weeks. Something that takes most people 3 months. Then he did a corkscrew dive between 2 mountains. Oh, and he did a halo jump high altitude, low opening from 25,000 feet. This required him to hold his breath for 6 minutes while falling at terminal velocity. The shot happens at sunset. They could only do 1 take per day. He did it 106 times. Top Gun, Maverick. 36 years after the original. Tom is 59 years old. And he looks exactly the same. The movie made $1.5 billion. Critics called it better than the original. Audiences cried in theaters. But here's the insane part. Tom trained actual Navy pilots to operate the cameras inside the F-18 cockpits. The G-forces you see on the actors' faces? Real. Tom insisted on it. Other actors were passing out, vomiting. But Tom, he held it together. Because that's what Tom Cruise does. Then came Mission: Impossible Dead Reckoning. Tom rides a motorcycle off a cliff, not a CGI cliff, not a fake motorcycle. He rode an actual motorcycle off an actual cliff in Norway. He did it 6 times in 1 day, at 60 years old. So how does he do it? What's the Tom Cruise formula? First, obsessive preparation. He learned Japanese for The Last Samurai, learned to fly helicopters, rock climb, race cars, hold his breath for 6 minutes. For Collateral, he learned to shoot so well that actual gun instructors were impressed. Second, complete control. Tom doesn't just act in these movies. He produces them. He oversees marketing. He approves every trailer. He's involved in every detail. Third, and this is key, he runs. Every day. Every single day. Seriously? Have you noticed? Tom Cruise runs in every movie. It's his trademark. But it's also his training. He never stops moving. Fourth, and this might surprise you, he never stops learning. He surrounds himself with experts and listens. Stunt coordinators, pilots, trainers. He learns from everyone. He's 60 and still a student. Let's talk about the complicated parts. Tom's relationship with Scientology has cost him. His marriage to Katie Holmes ended partly because of it. He doesn't see his daughter Suri as much as he'd probably like. But here's what his co-workers say. Tom Cruise is the nicest guy in Hollywood. He knows every crew member's name. He sends gifts to their families. He learns about their lives. When COVID shut down Mission Impossible 7, he personally paid the crew's salaries out of his own pocket for months. Remember that leaked audio of him yelling at crew members for breaking COVID protocols? Everyone focused on the anger. But listen to what he actually said. He was furious because he knew people needed those jobs. Their livelihoods depended on the movie continuing. He wasn't being a diva, he was protecting his people. So here we are. From a dyslexic kid moving between schools to the biggest star in Hollywood history. Tom Cruise survived the 80s, dominated the 90s, crashed in the 2000s, and came back stronger in his 50s than most actors are in their 20s. He could retire tomorrow. He's worth $600 million. He could live on a yacht and enjoy life. But he won't. Because Tom Cruise doesn't do this for money. He doesn't do it for fame. He does it because he genuinely, obsessively loves making movies. That kid who discovered theater in high school, who felt seen for the first time on stage, he's still there. Still chasing that feeling. Still trying to give audiences something they'll never forget. In a world of CGI superheroes and streaming content, Tom Cruise reminds us why we go to the movies. For real spectacle, real stunts, real commitment. He's not just the last movie star. He's proof that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So tell me, what's your impossible mission? What's the thing people say you can't do? Drop a comment below. Let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Tom Cruise's evolution, smash that like button and subscribe for more stories about the legends who shaped Hollywood. Until next time, thanks for watching.